We might have to fit something in the back.
Yeah, put it all in the back.
All right. Guess what this is, guys? Got a whole bunch of stuff to do today, and this is a haul video. Sorry, I usually upload at least once, or I try to once a week, or once every other week. Sorry, I haven't been doing that. I've been actually saving up for this video. And I still have a lot of money saved over for the next video, which is a surprise. But welcome to the second 2023 video of this year. I'm excited. My birthday was this past Monday, January 2nd. I loved it. It wasn't a great party. I actually have a video on it of what I did pretty much the whole damn day. But boy, do we got some stuff to work on today. So it's a Lego haul. So let's start off with the Lego sets that we're going to be building. So we got a Lego Star Wars Mandalorian, the Razor Crest Microfighter. Now this is a 2021 set, I believe, so it's pretty cool. I actually got it from one of my teachers, which was a surprise because I really got nothing on my birthday, well, except for going out to A&W, but that was really nice of her, and I got actually some more stuff. I'll get to that later with that she got me for my birthday. Yeah, super nice of her. Shout out to her. Then I got two sets from Christmas from my sister. This I like a lot because then I can build my own army. This is Star Wars Snowtrooper Battle Pack, and I actually don't know what year this came out, but yeah. So right now we got these. Then there is Lego Star Wars Mandalorian. Again, I get the child this time. I like the Baby Yoda. Everyone calls him Baby Yoda. I hate that, but I'm a hypocrite. I just call him Baby Yoda. Anywho, yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot. I'm excited to build the Tuxen Raider, or whatever they're called right here. It's a minifigure. So yeah, this set I believe is the 2021 set. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but let's get that. And I actually was just outside. I went to go pick this set up. This was a Christmas present again. That's why my nose is pretty runny and my face is pretty red. Should probably blow my nose, would be a good idea, right? But I got a TIE Fighter, to be exact. Imperial TIE Fighter. This is a 2021 set also. I'm really excited because I'm going to have a lot of Sith. I like the Sith better than the Jedi. I think the Jedi suck ass, even though they win every fucking time, but whatever. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I don't watch it, but I'm a huge fan of Lego Star Wars. But this one includes 3 figures. This is a Stormtrooper that I'm excited for a lot. I like the newer design for the Stormtroopers, actually. They look more accurate, but some hate it because, you can't turn the minifigure's head. Which, yeah, is disappointing, but if you're looking for accuracy and you're not playing with the figure, I don't think it's that much big of a deal. But this set I bought by myself. This was $64.99. Now, this is a new set. This literally came out the day before my birthday. This is 2023 set, and boy, best for last, I'm telling you. The TIE Fighter that 2023. It's called the TIE Bomber, and apparently they haven't made a set that's TIE Bomber. That's a TIE Bomber in like the last 20 years. I've looked up reviews on this set, so a lot of people are happy with the set. And I love Darth Vader, you know I do. So I thought I'd go pick it up. That is bothering the fuck out of me. Whatever. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but I'm excited for this. This is going to be awesome. So let's take a good look at all these sets together. We got one, we got two, we got three, and we got four. Alright, now let's take a look at them individually. It's not maybe as big as you guys expected it, but like I said, I'm not a rich YouTuber, so yeah. But I got as most sets as I can. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome haul. We got a lot of shit to do, so let's get into building. So how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go smallest to biggest. So we'll be doing this, 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 that, and then best for last. Let's get going. Damn, out of gas. Well, you heard it. I'm excited. I've been actually waiting days because I got these days apart. So I've been waiting a long time to build all these. So let's get building. I'm gonna start smiling like that. That is creepy as fuck. Okay guys, so I am done with the first model, and this is the Razor Crest, the mini one, and I like this. That's actually kind of cool. I know these micro fighters, you know, don't come with a lot, but that's cool. Actually, it has two play features. This comes down and then it shoots out, but I'm not shooting it because I lose those after. I tell you something, yeah, that's a lot of common stuff with Legos. And of course, it came with extra pieces. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to come with extra pieces because it was so small. But, you know, I gotta stop underestimating Lego so much. But, yeah. I did forget to mention something I was supposed to mention, but I ended up not mentioning. I got these cards for the rest of my birthday present that my teacher got me. These cards right here. These Star Wars cards. I thought those would be cool to show. And then these are these guys. So my teacher's son, I believe, actually, he's a YouTuber, just like me. And here is his channel right here. Really cool channel. The cosplay he does is just freaking outstanding. Go check him out. It's really cool. But I got one of his badges, which is really awesome. Yeah, and he cosplays as Captain Phasma, I think, which is pretty dope. So I'm not a big fan of the newest trilogy, but that is also a dope character. And then I got a little sticker that I still haven't stuck on something, but yeah. And she also got me this. What is a Star Wars Lego speed build video without a lightsaber? Hold on. So I would pump this up a lot more, but it's not working, so whatever. I guess I'm just gonna have to, Oh, shit. I'm something else, you know that? Kids, that was a joke. Don't ever pretend that this lightsaber is your... Well, you need to rip off the Band-Aid, penis. So, yeah. This is the mini Razor Crest, and I am ready to build the second one, and that is this. So, I'm excited for this one. So, let's get right into it. Alright, guys. That was the build for, this. Here, I'll look at it individually. Let's go look at it, because I like the set a lot. Okay, I just gotta say, these figures are phenomenal, and I'm not gonna talk too much, because I know we got other sets to build, but I've never had, what do you want to call it? A battle pack. I got some stuff to say about this, let's just say. This is such a cool set, and I admired the figures, and yeah. One more thing, the rest of those are white boys, and a white, two girls, maybe, I don't know. How come there can't be more black minifigures, Lego? You have a problem with black people? No. That's not even that funny. I'm sorry. I was just joking. Yeah, I kick it with black people. Yeah. I wasn't trying to be racist at all. It's just whatever. Yeah, but I like the set. It's awesome, and it looks good with the Starfighter. All right, 2 sets built. The next one we're gonna build is this one. So I'm excited for this one too. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I got this one done. Like I said, I'm not going to go through too much. I'm going to review them after, and I'm going to go individually with all the minifigures. So stick with me here. This was a fun and quick build. I loved it. Building the speeder was really cool. Building the house, the different techniques they used for it. I love this Tucson Raider head. That mold is great, and we'll talk about that. And I did not expect how adorable this thing is. But yeah, like I said, not going to talk too much about it. Let's get to the next set. Now, this set I actually been wanting for a while. So, yeah, I'm really excited to build this. This is like, I'd say around 300 more than the last one. Maybe 200, around 200 more than the last one. So, we're going to be here for a while. So, thank you guys if you're still with me here. And I appreciate it much. So, let's get building. tag spaceship, pew 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 pew. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, that was a fun build. I like it a lot. It's pretty complex for actually a little set. I like it. I think it's worth the $40. Actually, I found this once at Walmart, I believe, and this was like I'm gonna say it was $32.99. $33. And honestly, I should have got it then. I would have got it for cheaper. But I guess it's not my money, so I'm not complaining. So I technically got this for free, but if you think about it. But love that Stormtrooper figure. Love the figures. We'll go through all the figures, like I said, individually with all the sets. But as of then, yeah. Until then, we're going to go and get finally into the last set and the one I am most excited for. I cannot fucking wait to open this. So let's get right into it. And guys, my hair was horrible. Like, it was sticking out in the back when I was doing this. So I put my hat on. That's why I have my hat on. But otherwise, let's get open. Let's get this open. And we have every single individual set done. All right. Let's go. That was 3 hours of building. Yeah, so here's how we're going to do it. We're going to go through the sets that I built first to last, and we're going to go through each minifigure, and then after the minifigures, I'm going to go individually to each set, and then I'm going to tell you my opinion and rate it out of 10. So, let's get to the first set. Alright, for the first set, we got the Mando with his jetpack. I'm just going to try to fly through all these figures because this is going to be a long video otherwise, but see, he has some really cool arm printing there. And then he has like a jetpack. I really like that, very detailed. Yeah, this is a very detailed figure to be getting in a microfighter. Like, I'm surprised. But otherwise, he looks pretty good to me. You can remove his helmet. It's just black. It's nothing really important. That's what sucks with these bounty hunters or whatever you want to call them. They just, they don't have facial expressions. But from a cool, like, look at that. Shiny, and it's awesome. Great figure. Now, for the build of this, I'm just going to say this is a great microfighter. Usually, microfighters aren't that great in general, in my opinion, but I actually really like this one. Usually, like, I'm rating all these sets out of 10. Usually, any kind of microfighter for me would be under 5, but I actually give this a 6 out of 10. This is a really well-made microfighter, and the guy can just fit right in there, and that's really cool. It's playable. It's for little kids. It's like swooshable. It has torpedoes. It has guns. It's a great set. Well, in my opinion, if you don't have the Mandalorian figure, especially with the jetpack or any sort of, set with him in it, I think this is an absolute pickup. Pick it up for $10. You'll be good. It's a great set. Like I said, 6 out of 10. Okay, now you're probably going to be confused of why I'm putting the same figurines on top of there. I'm not. Trust me. So, I'm just going to go through these. There's 2 more of these figures, but they have different facial expressions and different facial features. So, yeah, this is the weapon for him. I think that's a very large weapon to be carrying, but,
You're gonna need it when you're on Hoth, but yeah, this not. I think it's an okay figure. It looks classy, if you know what I mean, like classic. The arms, I don't think needed printing at all, so that's fine. The back's really cool, and yeah, that's awesome. And here is his expression, and yeah. Now this one's armed with a little shorter gun, and this is, I believe, a girl. Yep. I know this might look a little awkward because it's literally the same figure. See it? Nothing too different, but you are wrong. Different facial features. And yeah, different faces. And this set includes one more figure, which is, oh my god, these molds that they did for this set is just awesome. Yeah, this is super detailed, super well made. Look at that. That's just cool. The inside of the helmet, that's awesome. Yeah, very detailed figure. I like it a lot. I don't think it could be any better. Okay, now here is the set itself. I'm gonna say this is an okay set. You know, this is probably still a 6 out of 10 for me. So first two I have are definitely 6s out of 10s. I mean, the speeder bike is awesome and great and all, but I mean, you can play only with so much. I mean, if they came with maybe a little more play stuff, like I don't know, like a giant, like another speeder bike would have been great. I mean, it would have jacked up the price a lot, but still, you would have got a little more out of your money. But yeah, I mean, this is an okay set. It's all right. Definitely, yeah. The guns right here. That's awesome, and I like the guns down here too that they use it. Well, they're not guns in this scenario, but yeah. Overall, I think it's an okay set. You know, I'd buy it. So now I believe this set is $19.99. If I'm wrong, and it's higher, like $29.99. Do not get this set for $29.99. Absolutely not. Do not. You'll have $29.99 sets that have like a lot more pieces. And yeah, I understand that you get a lot of these figures, but do not waste your money on this if it's $29.99. $19.99 is an okay price, I guess. But 10 more bucks on that, that's fucking insane. I honestly think these should be as expensive as the Micro Fighters because they have the same amount of pieces, just a little more figures. But, you know, Lego's not going to do that. So, otherwise, 6 out of 10. Great set. Moving on to the Mandalorian set we built. Oh, God, this figure is awesome. Like, this head mold. Look at that head mold. That is just freaking insane. That is so cool. I love it. I like this is a figure I feel like its suit in the movies is just kind of plain. So this doesn't even need to be any more detailed. This is a perfect figurine. I've never seen a Star Wars figure capture this perfectly. The weapon too. Like, no joke. Very cool figure. Like it a lot. Very detailed. Next, okay, so this is pretty much the same Mando that you get in the Starfighter, I believe. So, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, basically. But this one has a cape instead of a jetpack, which that's what makes him different. And it comes armed with these weapons instead of a regular pistol. Yeah, but if you want to get both of these sets, you'll have 2 Mandalorians, but with a slight difference. But that's okay, you know. You have 2 Mandos, you know, that are different suits. Well, not different suits, but have different accessories. Let's say that. At least, otherwise, this is a pretty okay figure. Oh my god, here we go. This thing, like, in person, is so... Oops. This thing, if you buy this set, this thing is so tiny in person. Like, it's literally the size of my thumb. That is so tiny. I can't believe they made a mold just for him to be that small. That's insane. But I like it a lot. Very cute figure. And I don't even think it needs much detail, but they put it in. Come on, focus. Here we go. They put in a pretty good amount of detail. If they left it plain, I wouldn't have cared because the figure's so small. But the detail they have on top, that's just freaking amazing. Otherwise, it's a great figure. I really like it. Cute. Moving on to the set itself. Speed Bike is absolutely amazing. Like, seriously, no joke. And you can actually take your Grogu and you can put him in there. It's freaking adorable. I'm gonna keep him in there, I think. Yeah, Land Speeder is freaking awesome. This is a speeder. This is great. This is just outstanding. Wow. Yeah, you get a lot of cool things in this set. So what makes this set worth it? I think this is this $29.99? If this is $29.99, to be honest, there's other Star Wars sets you could get. It's worth more money. It's just Legos are so expensive, and this you come with Grogu and the Mandalorian and a good Tuxen Raider figure. I just feel like you don't get enough of it, to buy for $29.99 if that's the price. But if this is $19.99, absolutely pick this up. This is a great set. This can actually shoot out right there, so that's cool. And I love how they make it look like it's an arrow, but it's actually not controlled with an arrow. I mean, I don't know how they could have done that. Maybe with a Technic rubber band, but I doubt they could actually have it spring out with it. But Lego sometimes surprises me. The little hut for the Tuxen Raider, it's so cool. I like it a lot. So, okay, this is a pretty mid set. I just gotta say, this is an okay set. I definitely rate it a 6 out of 10. Now I think I said 7s for the other ones. I feel like I don't know, they have better figures. You know what? This is 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It's just 7. It's good. Moving on to the TIE Fighter. This is really cool right here. I don't actually know this character. I don't think I've ever seen this character in Star Wars. Probably from the Disney Plus shows. I don't watch those. I don't know if you guys realize that, but it's a droid. I mean, I can't really say much anything because it's not. I don't think I've ever seen this in live action, so I don't know how to say about this. I mean, it's a good figure. I'll just say that. Now, this, however, is a great figure. This is detailed. Like, you can take off the helmet, of course, and yeah. So cool. Yeah, that's kind of annoying though, because that's in the way. You turn the figure, you want to play. That's gonna be annoying. That's annoying. Otherwise, that's the only downfall of this figure. Otherwise, it's a very cool and unique figure. I like it a lot. Now, something to get this set for this is by far my favorite minifigure out of this set. There's only 3 minifigs, but this is the best. Now, see, what I said before is that you can't turn the head, but I prefer this design better because it's more accurate to the movies. And it's just a classic Stormtrooper right there. When you lift up his head, it has a face in there, which I'm glad they are starting, because they just put black heads on there, or fully black. And they'd have the Lex Luthor heads, and that would be the same, but it got repetitive. They just kept on overusing it. So I'm glad they're using different heads. Cool leg printing. Very detailed figure. I honestly really enjoyed it. And it's pretty cool. It comes armed with a rifle there. I think that's a rifle. I don't know for sure. But really cool figure. The set, however. All right. I applaud you, Lego. Wow. At first, I thought this was going to be pretty damn small, and I just wouldn't like it, but wow, I do like it. This is an awesome set to pick up. Definitely worth the money. That's a little annoying. I wish they would have gone with that color, but it's okay. I mean, but yeah, that's cool. And you can actually open up your TIE fighter, and if you would want, you could put your little guy in there. I'm not gonna put him in all the way. I'm just gonna show you he's fittable. Obviously, you would take the gun out of his hand and put him in there, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So, but he can fit in there, and yeah. And this is a very swooshable set. So, like, watch. I'm hard as I can. Like, no joke. This is very structured, and it's not gonna break. No, maybe that just a little bit, but don't slam it too hard like I did. But otherwise, this is a pretty stable set. I like it a lot. It's very playable, and you have torpedoes that shoot. You saw that come out. You just got to press the buttons in the back, and then yeah, the wings are awesome. Very detailed. I love how they did this. That's just awesome, and you can actually remove these, and this is how they connected it with these. So yeah, really well. Really well made set. With everything, though, I think at the end of the day, this is a solid 9 out of 10. This is a very good set. I honestly, if you see this on clearance like I did, pick it up right away. You know, if you have second thoughts, I mean, I guess you can save your money, but I get this when it's cheaper because then it's more worth it. It's worth it already, but if you, yeah, like I said, if you find this $10 cheaper than $40, get it. Absolutely get it. You will have the time of your life building it. It's a fun building experience. It's quick and easy, but it's cool. You get 3 minifigures, and it's an awesome TIE fighter to add to your collection of Lego Star Wars. Moving on to the TIE Bomber set, you're probably thinking, hey, Thane, why do you have the same figure? Well, it's not the same figure. This is the one that just came in that TIE Fighter set, but these are not the same figurines. They look very close to it, but look at the helmets. This one has stripes, this one does not. It's a very slight difference. And they actually come with different heads. This is from the TIE Fighter, and wait, maybe they don't come with different heads. Never mind, yeah. Yeah, never mind. They do come with same heads, but it's just a very slight detail difference. So, no, this is not the same figure as this one. I don't want my fucking commenters doing that type of shit. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine to comment, whatever, but it is not the same. Debate me. Yeah, I mean, same thing I said with the other figure. This is fine. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it has a little less detail on the helmet, but it's fine. But yeah, I wish they would have used a different head. Like I said, it's repetitive that they use this. They use this for almost every single character with a helmet like this, but really well done. Now, I've never seen this chick in Return of the Jedi, but apparently that's what she's from. Let me look at the box. Vice Admiral Sloane. I don't want to say that. Try to say that fast 20 times. See how much luck you'll get. I mean, she has a cool figure. I mean, it's very modern what she's wearing. It's cool. It looks like she's a dope character, but like I said, I've never seen her in Return of the Jedi, and that's what this set is based on. Love the ponytail. I love the face. Overall, this is actually a very nice, classy looking figure. No, you don't necessarily have to count this as a figure. I guess you don't really have to, but I do, because look it wouldn't be freaking down here if it's not a figurine. So I guess, but I'm gonna add it anyway, even if you guys don't think it's a minifigure. It is, in my opinion. But this is a Gonk droid. I mean, there's not really much to them. I love how I got no stickers out of all these sets. Not the biggest fan of stickers, but I don't also think that they're needed. Well, I mean, I'm not as harsh as everyone else is on the Lego stickers, but yeah, like I said, it's just not needed. when Lego can just print just fine. Look at this. It's pretty detailed for a Gonk droid. And these are pretty cool. I mean, it's yeah, pretty awesome. Luke, I am your father. No, I'm just kidding. By far my favorite minifigure out of all of these. I'm sorry, but it's like I said, Darth Vader is amazing. He's hands down the best villain in history. Debate me. Joker has fucking nothing on him. Sorry, people and Joker fans, but now I got the Imperial Lego shuttle, and I'll put all my Star Wars sets together later to compare all of them together. But the one in the Imperial shuttle, it would have been an awesome set if it would have come with arm printing. But I'm so glad that I got a figurine of Darth Vader with arm printing, because it adds so much depth and detail to this figure. And, that's not it either, too, because my other Darth Vader doesn't have, it has a white face, but it doesn't have that facial expression. And I'll show you that when I bring the other two sets up here. But very detailed figure. I like the cape. It fits well. And I'm actually a fan of the newer mold for Darth Vader. I like the older one, don't get me wrong. And I'd still love to own a figure with that head mold. But I honestly like this one better. And you can't argue that it has a bottom one. And this is the most accurate Darth Vader figure I've ever seen. This figure is so phenomenal. Like, I don't even... No joke. This is a great figurine. Now, the set all together. We have a lot to talk about. I'm just going to get it out of the way right away. Do not pick the set up unless if it's on clearance. Like, this set is very... I didn't realize it at first, but it's overpriced. I bought this for $64. And it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Thought it would be a lot bigger, but I didn't know really what to expect from it. This is an awesome set overall, but it's just the price that just doesn't do it for me. I mean, you come with 4 great figures. You come with a little extra cart, but somehow that's just still not enough, and it's kind of disappointing. But I mean, hey, it's okay. It's an okay. Oh, sorry, I have hiccups. Jesus. It's an okay set. It's a little disappointing that you can't see through there either. But your figure can go right through there, and you can. That's another disappointing thing too, that this thing stops right in front of it. Well, you can't see it because the wing's in the way, but every time you try to put this down, you have to put it down with the thing because it gets caught. And then these can shoot. I mean, you just press those down and those fire actually pretty far. And I just found out that Lego doesn't make those studs shooters anymore. So, which is, it's okay. And yeah, I mean, this set is overall an okay set. I mean, and then also you can, obviously, what's a TIE bomber without bombs? Come on. I'm just trying to get one out there. Not all of them. But what you can do is you reload these back in there, and you just pop them in, and you see that top right there? You would put your finger down, and then they drop all 4. But this is an okay set. Honestly, it's just kind of disappointing. I kind of wish I would have saved up my money. Honestly, this is a great set, and now that I have it, it's okay. It's a mid set. I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 10, only because of the price. Otherwise, this would be a 10 out of 10. If this was $30, 10 out of 10, solid 10 out of 10. But you don't always get it that way. So yeah, that's just, it's very disappointing. $64 for this. It's cutting it. It's cutting it. Overall, I think every single one of these sets have something great about each and every one of them. Like, it's so cool. I really enjoyed building these, and yeah, the journey it was so cool. So, yeah. But, however, we have one more thing. Okay, not that. You weren't supposed to see that. No, but we have to get all my other Star Wars sets, the Imperial Shuttle and my Inquisitor ship up here, and we're going to compare it all together. And I bet it's going to be really cool looking. So let's go down here and do this. Okay, before I move on, see, this is the one I got in the Imperial Shuttle, has no arm printing and has a different face. But in the newest one I got, it has arm printing, and yeah, this is the highlight of that set, I'll say that. But really cool figures. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. I have all the Star Wars sets that I have so far. Yeah, I have the Grand Inquisitor ship, Scythe, whatever you want to call it, Imperial Shuttle. And then I have the Mandalorian's Microfighter. Then I have, I don't know what the fuck that's called. I have a TIE Fighter, I have a TIE Bomber, and I have a whole freaking battle pack. Otherwise, this was an amazing journey. This was great. I loved building every single one of these. And honestly, I cannot wait. If you guys like these videos where I do speed builds, especially with Star Wars, and you want me to build up my Star Wars world even more, I'm all for it. So please leave thumbs up, comment, tell me what you want. Like, do you want me to continue doing Lego Star Wars builds and adding them to the table? Or tell me what the hell you want so I can do it. Yeah. But otherwise, that's it pretty much, guys. And don't remember, yeah, don't remember, guys, to do this. Remember to subscribe and like all of this guy's videos on the Adventures of a Stormtrooper. Yeah, very cool channel. Yeah, and like I said, I cannot wait. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are too. But otherwise, this is Zane TV, and I am out.